The only thing that's different between me and somebody that gave up is I had a different purpose in my mind. So sometimes your purpose just not strong enough, right? You need to make sure you have a strong purpose, and that'll be the foundation for you to abstain yourself into becoming what you really want to be. My primary purpose is to have a great health system, right? I was always a person that felt sluggish when I would eat certain foods, right? So I had to start sacrificing. I said, I don't want to feel like that ever again. Feel me? So I'm like, okay, I need to watch what I'm eating, bro. Like for real, for real. So I started, trying different things. Instead of getting a coffee, get an apple juice. Instead of getting a pop, get an orange juice. You feel me? You don't gotta drink water all day, but just drink something with some fruits in it. You know what I mean? And you'll be straight. Another thing is, you gotta keep a focus on how you see yourself. Like for me, like I go to the gym 5, 6 days a week. I keep my mind on how I want to look, how I want my body to look. You can't live every day just like, oh, I want to look like this and that, and then you don't do nothing towards it. Like once you start doing stuff towards the way you want to live and be, you keep that focus on how you're going to eventually be in. And it's every day. Right before you go to sleep, you get that little time frame right before you shut your eyes and go to sleep, and before you doze off, this little time frame within your mind, within your brain system, and it's gonna catch everything and be a sponge to everything. And then when you wake up, you're gonna think about that stuff that you thought about before you was going to sleep. I utilize that every single night, right? So if you want to stay in the gym and you be feeling like you be giving up, keep your mind, if you fat, keep your mind on your skinny self. If you skinny, keep your mind on your big beefy self, you feel me? If you're trying to change your ways, you feel me, you got to keep your mind on the way that you're going to look, you feel me, or the way that you're going to be once you start changing, right? So when you got this picture right here, when I was smaller, and you got this picture right here, when I got beefy, it's because I kept my mind on being beefy, right? So I used to, man, you gotta stop playing video games and stuff, man. I used to watch Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao and Javante Davis and those guys who work on their body. I used to watch them every single day, and that was all I was watching. Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? I'd just be watching that stuff, and it was helping me get my mind right for how I need to be. Or if I need motivation to go to the gym, I'm gonna watch gym people, right? Because what's the point of playing the game or watching a movie? You're not watching nobody to motivate you to do anything. So you're going to give up doing it, right? You don't have anything to look forward towards, right? So you want to switch up your mental process and your focus abilities, right? And start to begin to focus on your future self and focus on other people who are doing what you want to do. And then you'll begin to start doing those things on a consistent basis. But it starts with you, it starts with your mind. When you first wake up in the morning, it's to be the first thing you're thinking about is how you're trying to change and how you're going to look like this and that, right? So a lot of people recommend creating a vision board and putting it on your wall or something like that, right? You want to make sure you got something that you're looking forward towards, right? So another thing would be to write down your goals. Have a goal system, right? If you don't got nothing that you're looking for, a wise man once said, like it's like a GPS, right? How you gonna get somewhere if you don't got a destination? You can put in where you at, but if you ain't got the destination in, then you're not gonna get there, right? But a GPS will get you to where you need to go as long as you got it mapped out on where it is that you need to go, right? So if you know where you need to go, right? Write down, just like how GPS got different streets and turns and stuff, you need to write down different streets and turns that's gonna eventually get you to your desired position in life, right? Whether it's a nice body or where you want to be in your business, you need to write down those little goals that you need to hit, and you're going to stay focused on those every morning and every night and all day, right? So you're going to cut out every distraction, social media, video games, movies. You're going to start thinking about these things all day, watching different YouTube videos on people who are doing those things, right? And keep your mind centered in, and that's how you're going to be able to sustain focus to get to your goals and knock every single one out and become the best version of yourself. Quick strategies on how to abstain, mental discipline, and continue on your route to your success. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's your boy Dra'SoKoo. and I'll be back with another video. Peace out.